Welcome back to Trending Update USA. This is Steffan, and I am glad you're with us today for a blockbuster tennis story that has fans around the world buzzing with anticipation. The United Cup is delivering drama, passion, and elite-level tennis once again, and at the center of it all stands one of the most electrifying rivalries in the modern women's game. Iga Swiatek vs Coco Gauff is not just another match on the schedule, it is a clash of generations, styles, personalities, and ambitions, and it promises to light up the United Cup stage in spectacular fashion. As the United Cup continues to grow in prestige, it has quickly become one of the most exciting mixed-team events on the tennis calendar. Played at the start of the season, it offers players a chance to represent their countries, sharpen their form, and make an early statement before the Australian Open. For fans, it delivers something even more special. High-stakes matches featuring the world's best players competing not only for themselves, but for national pride. And when Poland's Iga Swiatek and the United States' Coco Gauff step onto the court, that sense of occasion is multiplied tenfold. Iga Swiatek enters this United Cup clash carrying the weight of expectations that have followed her for several seasons now. The former world number one has redefined consistency and dominance in women's tennis with her relentless baseline game, supreme footwork, and unmatched mental toughness. From her breakout Grand Slam triumph to her extended reign at the top of the rankings, Swiatek has built a reputation as a player who thrives under pressure and raises her level when the spotlight is brightest. The United Cup is no exception, and representing Poland brings out an extra edge in her competitive fire. Swiatek has spoken openly about how much team events mean to her. While tennis is often an individual sport, the opportunity to fight alongside teammates and feel the collective energy of a nation is something she deeply values. In the build-up to the clash with Gauff, Swiatek emphasized the importance of staying focused on her own game plan, controlling the tempo from the baseline, and embracing the challenge that a player of Gauff's athleticism and power presents. She knows that against the American star, there is no room for lapses in concentration. On the other side of the net stands Coco Gauff, a player who continues to evolve at a remarkable pace. Still incredibly young, Gauff has already achieved milestones that many players only dream of, including Grand Slam success, deep runs at major tournaments, and a firm place among the elite of the WTA Tour. What makes Gauff such a compelling figure is not just her results, but the way she carries herself on and off the court. Confident, composed, and fiercely competitive, she has embraced the role of a leader for Team USA despite her age. Gauff's journey to this United Cup showdown has been marked by steady improvement and growing belief. Over the past year, she has sharpened her serve, added more variety to her ground strokes, and improved her ability to finish points at the net. Against Swiatek, Gauff understands that patience will be key. She has acknowledged that rallies can quickly tilt in Swiatek's favor if she becomes too passive, so she plans to strike a balance between aggression and discipline, using her athleticism to stay in points and seize opportunities when they arise. The rivalry between Swiatek and Gauff already has a rich history, and every new chapter adds another layer of intrigue. Their matches have showcased contrasting styles: Swiatek's heavy topspin, precise angles, and relentless pressure versus Gauff's explosive movement, powerful serve, and fearless shot-making. While Swiatek has often had the upper hand in their previous encounters, Gauff has consistently pushed her, learning and adapting with each meeting. That sense of progression is what makes this United Cup clash so compelling, because it feels like a moment where momentum could shift. From a tactical perspective, this match is a fascinating chess battle. Swiatek will likely aim to dominate the forehand exchanges, using her ability to generate pace and spin to pin Gauff deep behind the baseline. She will look to exploit any short balls and move Gauff side to side, testing her defensive skills and stamina. Swiatek's return game, one of the best on tour, could also play a crucial role, especially against Gauff's serve, which has become more potent but can still fluctuate under pressure. Gauff, meanwhile, will try to disrupt Swiatek's rhythm by mixing up her shots and using her speed to turn defense into offense. Her backhand, often praised as one of the cleanest in the game, could be a key weapon in redirecting pace and opening up the court. Gauff may also look to come forward more frequently, shortening points and preventing Swiatek from settling into long baseline rallies where she is most comfortable. Beyond the tactics, there is an emotional and psychological dimension to this clash that cannot be ignored. Both players are aware of the significance of the match, not only for their teams but for their personal narratives. For Swiatek, it is another chance to assert her authority and remind the tennis world why she has been such a dominant force. For Gauff, it is an opportunity to demonstrate how far she has come and to show that she is ready to challenge Swiatek on the biggest stages with increasing consistency. The United Cup setting adds another layer of intensity. With teammates cheering from the sidelines, national flags waving in the stands, and the pressure of contributing points to the team's overall success, every point feels amplified. Players often speak about how team competitions bring out a different kind of energy, and both Swiatek and Gauff have acknowledged that the atmosphere can be both inspiring and demanding. Handling that energy will be a crucial factor in determining the outcome of the match. Fans around the world are eagerly awaiting this showdown, and social media has been buzzing with predictions, debates, and excitement. Many see it as a potential preview of future Grand Slam finals, a glimpse into the evolving hierarchy of women's tennis. The contrast between Swiatek's established dominance and Gauff's rising challenge encapsulates the broader narrative of a sport in transition, when new stars are pushing the boundaries and established champions are being forced to continually adapt. For Team Poland, Swiatek's role is pivotal. Her performances often set the tone for the entire squad, and her teammates draw confidence from her presence on the court. She understands that responsibility, and has spoken about the pride she feels in representing her country. Every victory she secures in the United Cup is not just a personal achievement, but a boost to the collective belief of the Polish team. Team USA, on the other hand, boasts depth and talent across both the men's and women's sides, and Gauff is a central figure in that lineup. Her energy, enthusiasm, and fighting spirit resonate with her teammates, and she has quickly become one of the emotional leaders of the group. A strong performance against Swiatek would not only deliver crucial points but also send a powerful message about the strength and ambition of the American squad. As match day approaches, both players have kept their focus on preparation rather than predictions. Swiatek has emphasized the importance of staying present, sticking to her routines, and trusting the work she has put in during the off-season. Gauff has echoed similar sentiments, highlighting her desire to enjoy the moment, compete with freedom, and embrace the challenge rather than fear it. What makes this matchup particularly special is the sense that it represents more than just a single result. It is part of a larger story about the evolution of women's tennis, the emergence of rivalries that capture the imagination, and the relentless pursuit of excellence by athletes at the highest level. Whether the match ends in a straight sets victory or a thrilling three-set battle, it is almost guaranteed to leave a lasting impression. The United Cup has already proven itself as a stage where memorable moments are created, and Swiatek vs. Gauff has all the ingredients to be one of those moments. Skill, intensity, national pride, and the promise of future clashes all converge in this one encounter. For fans, it is a chance to witness two of the brightest stars in the game push each other to their limits. For the players, it is an opportunity to grow, to test themselves, and to contribute to something bigger than individual success. As the tennis world counts down to this blockbuster clash, anticipation continues to build. Will Iga Swiatek's precision and consistency once again prove too much to handle, or will Coco Gauff's athleticism and fearless approach usher in a new chapter in their rivalry? One thing is certain, when these two step onto the court at the United Cup, all eyes will be watching, and the echoes of their battle will be felt long after the final point is played. Stay tuned to Trending Update USA for full coverage, analysis, and reaction as this epic showdown unfolds. This is Steffan, and I am bringing you the stories that define the moment, the matches that shape the future, and the stars who continue to elevate the game of tennis on the world stage.